as he'll get this up past the 30. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Will Disley, 31 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Trash.
Yeah, he.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take
I
it
hear
back
you
to about the
guys. Hey, pull
19-yard
up.
line.
You got nickel with me.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
Only here Costa
he'll take this one
Kavua
only up to about his 13-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I hear you.
Watch out, watch out. Hey, kill!
3rd and long. It's gone. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
You don't have my phone. Cool.
Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he
They
makes a
were.
play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times
Selling
have you heard
Burka.
coaches say, sometimes it's not really about those X's
J-Root.
we drop, it's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking now.
And
J-Root.
he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
J-Root.
Going good for 14 and a Seahawk first. On 1st down, it's Carson.
J-Root.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Shut up.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive line,
They really got
it.
people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Emoji happy tears.
Run on 1st down.
Dang.
Carson, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Wilson gives to Procise on the delay. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson.
Oh,
He tries
out
to
there.
get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
Fuck.
And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
2 for 1. Hey, exit. Here we go.
Now it's gone. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jadeveon Clowney. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. From the gun on 3rd down. Goff.
Give me that.
Letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Now going up top for Cup.
You
Now
don't
a
want-
clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
You ain't want to know it.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Hey. 4 down.
From the 36, Wilson is complete to Lockett. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Let's go, baby.
A very solid gain of 27.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson.
Too easy, man.
First half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks stretch that lead out a bit further. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again. Alert, alert, alert. Watch the ship. Hey, hey. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Now Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he hits his running back, Procise. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Final play of the half, it's Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Quick. Alert.
Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Aaron Donald with a sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Take 4. Take 3.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. It's caught. Block it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Kill, guys. 4 down.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Well, with that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those 2 teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well in Deshaun Watson that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as the team that could go deeper because of their defense. That's really a top 5 defense on any given Sunday. Their ability to rush the passer, their ability to play the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team, and I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback has really energized that club.
Here's Gall. Going up top for Cup, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. He was going right back to Cooper Kupp, but it's going to be second down. Now on second down, this is Gurley. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the 50, it's gone. Out to his left. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, 50 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 13-7.
Damn corns. Emoji happy tears.
It's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. Wilson now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. There's Wilson to throw, escaping the pressure right. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. On second down now, it's Carson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now it's Wilson, flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter.
65. Hey, watch it. 40. Switch. Check 3, check. Hey, look. Hey, that's it.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Clay Matthews brings the heat and gets the sack. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. To throw is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Carson. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
19.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's got Lockett. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
On first down, Carson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 9, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Watch the out.
After the interception, here's Gall. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, no, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
He'll find Metcalf. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Right here, guys.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just have...
Ain't gonna quit. J-Rud. J-Rud. Garbage as hell, man. They made the nigga quit.